not even actually convince the NDC to bring Ahiafor to lead the NDC or to lead this vetting committee because he is not able to exert his authority on the vetting. So he allows these rascals, the MPP side of the vetting committee, to just foolishly do what they want to do. The chairman needs to understand that this is not a place to be saying you are pleading with anybody, you are needing anybody's cooperation. Every single minute you people sit on that committee is monies that the taxpayer is paying you. So for Ahiafor,
Kevin Ekotela also hit Ediagu Bernard Ahiafor, the chairman for the vetting committee, Yura John Dramani Mahama Ati Chese. After the election, the various ministerial positions are still ongoing. Chese vetting Koso. Now, the chairman for this committee, vetting committee, Bernard Ahiafor, and Kevin Taylor also hit Ediabane so pa Chese. Ebi aso NDC for in aso na afin so John Dramani Mahama nankasakra enya ne side. Now for the first time I say Kevin Taylor attack NDC say no ankasa one political party most of the time no oka and I say okomomo or fighting for them no this time around Kevin Taylor edrapa ya was so hit Ediagu de NDC and Bernard Ahiafor. So now in Semina in Chiremu and such as Bernard Ahiafor, according to Kevin Taylor, no, I say he's not being bold enough to take some decisions during the vetting and then everything as far as the vetting is concerned and all the ministerial positions such as Air Koso. Now Ebusunyame no be koni akotie details of these particular stories na say yehudia Koso. You have media message so be me a subscriber to me so now what turn on bell notification icon. I feel like a video in a share now for adwin children so to comment section mo. And Ebusunya like I said no Kevin Taylor aso hit pass Sabri wababe to be ediamane Bernard Ahiafor concerning one or two things he be say osusu say enkoyi e say position ediamane mun abusuan yenkonkoti nsem ne bimbra.
I don't think he is carved or he has the temperament and also the boldness to be the chairman of a vetting committee. I am disappointed and I've always been disappointed in his approach to issues. He has allowed the foolish Ahiafor to get away with a lot of things. At a point, the micro minority feel that they could get their way. And sometimes you ask yourself, say, this chairman, what even actually convinced the NDC to bring Ahiafor to lead the NDC or to lead this vetting committee because he is not able to exert his authority on the vetting. So he allows the NPP, these rascals, the MPP side of the vetting committee, to just foolishly do what they want to do. And the issue is, it's appalling because the chairman needs to understand that this is not a place to be saying you are pleading with anybody, you are needing anybody's cooperation. Every single minute you people sit on that committee is monies that the taxpayer is paying you. So for Ahiafor, who is a defender of a pedophile, his girlfriend's ex-husband's children, that Ahiafor sent criminals to go after. Ahiafor, I will never respect that fool. If Freemason is able to, allows such people to join them, and Freemason is one of the most useless organizations in this world. Because Ahiafor as a Freemason, I know the principles of Freemason. In Virginia, their biggest office or their biggest headquarters is in Virginia. I've seen that, I've been there. But the Freemason I know with principles, with men who have integrity, Ahiafor is a twerp to be part of Freemason because he has helped a pedophile to molest 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, and he feels proud about it. I played a video of this fool Ahiafor calling the children that his girlfriend's brother molested, put his dick in their mouth, threatening him whilst they are in court. That guy has no principles. I have a daughter and I know how parents feel when Bema to say what Ahiafor or show down nantem say or join be free karaga abedru ukurum what to Jimmy girlfriend obi yire wakofa no saa nipa ne nua jeje ne kwati ato obi ba o girlfriend ne banum na wo defend nipa na odi sa bone no. Why should I respect such a fool? Because I have videos I have played, I have audios I have played of this same person threatening the parents of those children. He went further to send his law firm lawyers to go to the kids' school to go and try kidnapping the kids. I showed you pictures of the gentleman who went there. Afenyomakin sent them, and one lady from Afenyomakin's law firm, the General Legal Counsel, the Afenyomakin was reported to General Legal Counsel. He went there, accepted, and said all that they said was true. But because our General Legal Counsel is full of criminals who don't want the right thing to be done, they told him to walk. Afenyomakin is supposed to be disbarred. So when I see that stinking guy sitting on parliament committees talking, I'm like, we're a filthy man, because you don't even understand. You have no principles. And I will never, because in Kwasiade Afenyomakin, I'm making sure say Obidiaye Obibano, it can happen to my daughter. So I won't sit here for a dirty riffraff like Afenyomakin to get away with murder, to get away with these kind of things and see him as an honorable person. Ye Jimintra, and as somebody like Afenyomakin is still in parliament. Ye Jimintra and a political party will make Afenyomakin the leader of a business in parliament. He's a nonsense guy, a filthy guy. He has no common sense. Intimino, when I speak, I don't just speak. I speak because some people, no make Jimmy, they are not supposed to be entertained. And I'm saying Afenyomakin should not be entertained on the committee. He has no principles. To me, he hasn't. He has none. So, Mr. Ahiafor, if you cannot do the job, please, with all due respect, walk. Let somebody who is fit and can make bold decisions sit on the panel. Because you raising your voice does not mean you are resolute or you can exert force. No. These are micro minorities. They don't matter to anybody. These people have done more worse things than any government. When the MPP were in power, you saw the foolishness we saw during the vetting. Do you think the room you are giving to these people for them to say, let's adjourn, let's go and sit, waste Ghanaians' time? Do you think Oseche Mensah Bonsu or Joe, why is that criminal, will allow that to happen? He will override every nonsense and say, we are working here, we are serious here. We want to run the country, we want to run the government. You cannot let riffraffs who were given 8 years to lead this country, who foolishly fooled themselves for 8 years to be distracted us. You are working for the taxpayer. We want to vet people and listen to them. So if the micro dirty minority cannot accept, they should walk. You need to exert your authority. Every single minute on that committee is money that we are paying. If you cannot do the job, you are weak. Walk and let us get people who can sit and make decisions to move this nation forward. I am very disappointed in the NDC. I'm disappointed in John Mahama for allowing Ahiafor to still sit on this committee. If there's a procedure the NDC can activate in parliament to make sure he's out for somebody to take over the chairmanship position on during the vetting, they should do it, because Ahiafor is basically the one who is retrogressing this vetting. Because if he had exerted his authority, the distractions and the nonsense coming from this minority, dirty minority, it wouldn't have happened. We would have had a smooth interrogation and vetting process whereby Ghanaians will understand these nominees. But because Ahiafor, you are weak like balls. You are weak. There's nothing about you that shows that you can basically control this committee. You can't. With all due respect to the Speaker of Parliament, Ahiafor, and to the NDC, he does not need to lead the NDC on this committee again. It's a waste of time. It's a total waste of time. The process has been derailed. It is not smooth because you the chairman, to take decisions. Who are you trying to please? Who are you trying to please? Democracy in itself, sometimes you have to be radical to get what you want. Who are you trying to please? These people shot your own people in the Volta region, in the other constituencies, just to hold on to power. You have power. I'm not saying kill. I'm saying exert your force. Let them understand that we gave them the opportunity. They fucked up, and that there are people here who can make decisions. Don't sit there like a 2-year-old kid and let these riffraffs who are given opportunity and fool themselves for 8 years to be sitting there and looking like they are important. What makes Afenyomakin important? What makes those people sitting there junkies important? You need to let them understand. The people out there are the people who want to hear the nominee, not you people. So if you people are going to walk. The Ghanaian taxpayer wants to hear the nominee. The NDC panel members there, they are also Ghanaians. They can pose questions. So if they are not willing to, block them out and let's move on. There's no time. Time no day for Agege boys. John Mahama does not have time. We need to make sure things are done quickly. We need to make sure this country is moved from where it is to a better position. We don't have time to be entertaining foolishness. We have time to make sure that the things are done. The NPP foolish attitude, ignore them, Mr. Ahiafor. If you cannot do that, then just leave the seat for somebody who is willing to do that. Yes, I'm not going to mince words. With all due respect, you people are our servants. You took an oath to serve us. So we are not going to plead with you people. We are not going to beg you people. We are going to insist on the right thing. And the right thing is that when you sit there as the chairman of the NDC, that has overwhelming majority in parliament because they worked hard, they told the Ghanaian the truth, they made sure the right thing is done. You cannot sit there and be pleading with a micro minority. That is foolish. That were given the opportunity to lead and they fumbled and fooled. We don't have time to be wasting time on micro dirty minority. I don't care who they are. What I care about is the taxpayer. So from tomorrow, Mr. Ahiafor, you are not going to sit there and be a preacher. We the taxpayers, we turn on our TV. Every minute that you spend on that seat as the chairman, we are the ones paying you.
In some anwa pa ya just Kevin Taylor edisa blast we edi ababegu on ma NDC for John Dramani Mahama cry and sa a Canadian na just stories no acquire interesting. You know, say we know say the veteran is still ongoing on at the various ministerial positions still koso deputy ministers ni na are yet to be happen. I just say yeah, stay tuned. Now update be a free sound come away my banner. Yede abro. I hear you have media once again. Me do as a pass what you mean my crowd.